Yo, what's up sa inyo guys? Welcome to stream. Welcome sa stream guys. So, chill live stream lang tayo ngayon. Happy Sunday guys. Happy Sunday sa lahat guys. Kamusta ang weekend nyo guys? Welcome, Caps Lock nga pala guys. This is Caps Lock guys. So, chill live lang tayo ngayon. Playing NBA 2K. I'm playing NBA 2K. 2K14 to guys. This is NBA 2K14 na modded sa NBA 2K26 roster. So ito nga pala yung binomod ko sa tutorial video ko guys. So try nating maglaro guys. So meron nga pala my career dito. My career. Ano kaya pwedeng mag my career kaya ako? Tara, my career tayo. Meron na pala akong my career dito nga pala. May nilalaro na pala ako. Teka lang, sino to? Hindi man akin to ah. Ayun nga lang. Hindi man sa akin to eh. Ito yung my career ko eh. My career 122 to pala. Okay si ba ako nun? Hindi dito yan. Wait lang. Dami na kasing nakasave dito eh. Saan ba yun? Where is it? Taiwan 12. My career 12. Ito nga. Fuck. Kasi iba yung pangalan. Hindi naman ito yung pangalan ko na nilagay ah. Teka nga lang. Wait lang tayo. Saan nga yun? My Career 12. Ano bang My Career yun? Ano ba? Mali nga. Yung 122 nga yun eh. Kaso ba't ganun yung pangalan? Pag wala okay na yun. Uulit na naman ako sa umpisa eh. Yun nga, ganun na naman. Hindi to. Puto. Oh, My Career ba pinipili nyo? 112. Ito. May 12 pala to. Nag-iba yung pangalan. Nakapangalan sa akin yan, nag-iba yung pangalan. Parehas. Itong 1 na lang. Try natin itong My Career 1. Tik na Jones. Ano yun? Ano ha? 1-2 na nga lang tayo. Upgrade muna natin yung player natin. Ay, hindi. Wala pa. Bawal pa to. Mali. Player upgrades. Signature attribute. Available ba tayong ano? Pwede, meron pala eh. Upgrade natin yan, guys. 3 points siguro. I-max natin yung 3 point. Ano pa ba? Meron pa isa. Meron pa isa tayong points. Okay na yan, tara, let's go. Let's go. Play next game na. Play next game na tayo, guys. Okay ba yung audio, guys? Matuto na nga lang tayo. Yo, let's go. Okay naman pala.
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.
Lakas ng audio. Wait lang. Matuto na nga lang tayo. Ang lakas ng audio, putik.
And guys,
walang, ito pala, sumba. Wait, hindi. Hindi pwedeng pagdanyan na dito. Busy.
what are we looking for in this one from Johnson?
Good. Ay, pangalan ko, Jones eh. Baliw. May signatures na ba ako dito?
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Bakit na camera? Yung nakaturbo. Baliw. Try, tayo dapat 2K. Maganda, press. Pag ganito kasi mas maganda eh. Ano lang.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a huge advantage for them in the rebounding numbers. He shared that with his team before the game and told them, you know what, guys? How about you make me happy today? Let's see if they can...
Let's go, Thunder. Let's go. Teka lang, inayos ko pa yung settings, guys.
Pull it off, Kevin.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that. And we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboards. You have to rebound both boards.
Lock at 6. Jones from outside. Gets it to go. Well, you look at the baddest one. Not sure if you guys noticed on the way in, Nike already put him up center stage on a billboard.
Well, the Make It Count ad campaign seems to have him at the center of it. He's certainly made it count in the NBA so far.
Yeah, well, he's earned this endorsement, that's for sure. I mean, Nike is getting their money's worth from this guy. He's big time.
18 feet out. The shot's good from Wagner. He's got 7.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Jones kicks to Gay. Back to Jones. Here's Kennard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yep, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work.
Bakit ata yung camera, ganitong angle ng camera eh. Pantan ko nga. Ito ba maganda? So, drive na lang.
To keep them out of the lane next time around.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Jones.
Let's go. Thunder. Oh, you cross over. Yun, libre to.
Back to
Pasok
Johnson.
na natin dito.
Outside, Jones.
Akin na to. Bakit na
And that one goes home. And that concludes a back and forth high scoring.
Hindi ako nilalabas agad.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers. That's a lot way to get into transition.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebound thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And for Atlanta, the dish to Daniels. Pass it to Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson left side. 6 to shoot.
Hammer time! I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game.
Point guard nga pala, guys. Pasok-pasok muna tayo.
Back to Jones. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. First in blocks, 6th in steals. And as for turnovers, some work to be done here. Top 2/3 of the league. Not good, but not terrible either. Improvement necessary.
And the thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all those stats, Clark, is the blocks. Because number 1 in the league, obviously really protecting the paint. They had good length, a lot of depth. And the overall team defense, the rotations was really solid because we saw players across their roster blocking shots. Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Johnson sets the screen for Jones. Off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Johnson with the screen on Jones. Bean. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Good strength there, just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Magic.
It was not a very inspired performance, particularly defensive. I thought they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Stealer talaga ako.
Here's Jones. 9 points last game. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Payne. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Now, presented by Sprint. It's been a great The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter.
Defense. Alright, guys.
They've got Jones, and it's Black in at the one. This is out there for Orlando. Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Hawks second.
You can tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court.
Back to Jones. Hawks passing it around. The offensive rebound. Gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Black. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And upcoming the schedule for the Orlando Magic. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Some really good games going on. How about that Denver one? That's an interesting game.
Atlanta making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. The shot is off. The Magic go the other way with it. They came away with the victory.
Hold up. Let's go back, guys. So 4 points pa lang tayo.
In the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, and offensively, everything seemed to come together for them beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basketball.
They gotta find some, you're right. Johnson outside, beyond the arc, and good on the basket. Book it. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
43 seconds left in the third. Number 35, and stolen by Gay. This is Shea. Here's Knott. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Feeds it to Carter. Payne. Such. And Orlando again with the bucket.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Outside, Jones. From 13 feet, it goes down. Jones has got 6. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close, both teams. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Atlanta Hawks.
And it seems odd to say, given that they won it pretty easily, but they didn't look especially strong that day.
Yeah, and if you were watching the game without the benefit of a scoreboard, you just thought it was a lot closer than it was.
And so in the game for the Hawks. Banchero passes to Carter. Bing! So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and spring together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
The 3 from Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Outside. Shoots off the screen. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Outside, Jones. Along by Atlanta.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
The Magic trail by 8. Banchero passes to Black. Payne, who's guarded by Johnson. Here's Banchero. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 14 feet out.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Jones with it. He dishes it to Daniels. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 9.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Way too loose on that inbound pass.
The Magic making a switch here.
Dynamic go, make sure make your next 2 shot. Okay.
And Atlanta has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Jones kicks to Johnson. Back to Jones. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Wagner.
Rebounds, guys.
No good on the triple. Atlanta leads by 11. Outside, Jones. Throws it up high. And the swing done by Johnson.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
One moment to check in with Doris Spring. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin didn't sink in.
Here's Carter. And just miss after miss right now.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Jones kicks to Daniels. Jones puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wagner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Jones dishes to Daniels. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Back to Carter. Payne, he's covered by Daniels. There's the pass to Banchero. Gets to the corner and buries it. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Hawks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Outside, Jones. Dishes it to Daniels. No good on the 3. Tipped away. The 11-footer Here's Porzingis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good.
Plus tayo dun. Talaga performance tayo. Ay, 170.
Strong
Okay,
effort for you in the
bring it on.
win. Did you
Interview
feel
talk.
like you were at the top of your game, or could we have gotten a little bit more out of you?
It was a good game. Not great, but good. So yeah, I'm sure I'm capable of a little more. But if I'm able to play at this level night in and night out, we're going to be okay. I mean, we were able to win the game tonight, so I'm going to take that and be as satisfied with it as I can. As long as we aren't losing, I really don't feel like there's much need to get into any sort of deep evaluation, man.
Tama. Alam ko. Nag-get ko yung sinabi mo. Agree ako dun. So, next game ba tayo, guys? Isang game ba tayo? One more game for this Michael. Mayroon ako mag-upgrade. 176 SP lang yung nadagdag kasi. So, mag-iipon pa tayo para solid yung upgrade natin. So, next game muna next game na tayo, guys.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside.
Sa akin.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
And Doris, thank you as always. And of course, facing an offense like this, you really have to be aware at all times of the weapons they throw at you.
No question. You know, and it's one thing to plan for them. It's another thing when you actually see them. This is an explosive club, so they've got to be ready defensively.
Yeah, it takes some defensive creativity in my mind. He's shown himself to be a coach who's always got a few wrinkles in his pocket.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 and rebounds. That didn't take long.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Hawks second.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Number 27. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brooklyn leading by 13. Pass to man. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And I think, Kevin, you know, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
A 19-foot shot. That's good.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jones with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
And he really competed defensively, too, Kevin. 3 steals. The offense was getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. He hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Shooting guard ba ako?
Outside, Jones. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Malapit naman, no?
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of...
Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
A great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots.
And the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Brooklyn now, he passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the top of the key. Brooklyn with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another 3-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really far.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Jones has got 5 points so far. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, baddest one in the last outing against the Magic had a nice performance. He ended with 11 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game, or has it, like Steve began taking a toll physically?
I think it just depends on the individual, Kevin. It probably depends on how he's feeling physically overall, but usually a guy who has a big night like that, it's going to carry over just the confidence. It'll carry to the next game.
Yeah, I would not disagree with you on there, Steve. There's something about confidence in this game that really fuels you and energizes you. When you perform well, then you feel like you can do it again and again and again.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Jones. Puts it up from 12. Take it again. The second chance ever. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
More than 13 seconds na lang nagpaw. Hindi mo sa akin, natira ako.
Lets it go from deep. That's good. Jones has got 11 points.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to tonight's halftime report, live from the 2K Sports Studios. The Nets in a tight one against the Atlanta Hawks. This is a tough matchup for them on paper, but they've been up to the challenge.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what...
57% yung natin.
Nets trail by 3. On the court for Atlanta, Jones. He's in a point guard. Also young out there. And it's Gay in a power forward. Here's Claxton.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint. A shot-blocking machine. And the intensity the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The kick out to Walker. Gay. Back to Walker. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
He dishes it to Williams. Pass to Martin. And that misses. That would have put him up. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Outside, Jones. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 11th in free throw percentage, 20th in steals, and they've struggled in the turnover category. They're in the bottom third of the NBA. A lot of carelessness with the ball for these guys.
Here's Milton. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
Get the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Jones, 11 points in the game. Picked him clean. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Claxton, number 87, and it's blocked by Daniels.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Again, the miss by Jones. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Milton. Offensive rebound, Nets. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Hawks trailing. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Here's Porzingis. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
And for the Hawks. Outside, Martin. He feeds it to Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. And for Brooklyn, about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Jones off the pick from Daniels. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some really terrific numbers for Johnson. He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Racer FG
Nets trail by 3. On the court for Atlanta. Number 87, defended by Jones. Nets passing it around. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And here's what's up coming now for the Hawks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And the Nets with possession here. And that one's great by Porter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. He's got to get more intense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Jones. Clock at 6. Into Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Now, you know that Golden State game, guys, has a lot of attention on it.
Number 87, defended by Jones. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Nets lead by 2. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Atlanta again missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. That's tipped. Fast break for Hawks. Here's Porzingis. Down the three-point slam.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Goes up again.
Easy lang. Kalma.
Now here's Jones. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Nice.
Here's Porzingis. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. Leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Wait lang guys. Wait lang guys. Medyo check lang ako. I'm gonna check on something.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Wait lang guys. Wait lang.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. There's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Nets trailed by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. Too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Milton. There's the dish to Porter. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. 22 points for him.
This guy's really flowing with this stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Outside, Jones. Here's Johnson. Is again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 16 points here in the second half.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but trying not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is, keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Atlanta has possession. 4-point game. On the wing, Daniels. Kicks it to Jones. Expanding his range. Again, the miss by Jones. The Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Milton, who's guarded by Johnson. He kicks it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the tray.
Nice.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. He'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And an intentional foul right there. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, able to get that second one to drop in.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Nails it!
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a good
Number 8. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
No good at the strike this time. The second misses also. Johnson outside. Porter defended by Jones. Johnson from outside. He's on from 3. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the...
Nice game, nice game. Nice game, you know. Nice game.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It was definitely a nail-biter. How are you feeling after a close game like that?
Yeah, that was definitely a close one. It feels good when you win a game like that because you know it could have gone the other way. I got to hand it to the team on this one, man. We pulled it together and got the job done when it counted most. Our main goal is always to get that W, and we'll take it however we can get it, really, whether it's a blowout or a close game like tonight. Big ups to these guys for getting it done, man.
Close game yun ah. Malapit na sapatos dito. Ano ba yung malapit na sapatos dito? Na 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 na. Ano kaya? Na 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 na. Ito na lang oh. Ito na lang. Mukhang ano, hindi masyadong maganda dapat yung ano lang. Parang pang running shoes lang dapat sa sapatos natin. Pang running shoes lang yung sapatos natin, yung ano. Pang jogging.
It's the home of the Wizards here in Washington, D.C. as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Verizon Center.
Let's go, Atlanta.
Here's Johnson, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Wizards making a change here. Rackley's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season so far, saying we're finding our roles and doing all the small things that separate good teams from average teams. I hope we can keep this going. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 11th in blocks, 16th in free throw percentage. As for the rebounding numbers, not as strong as you would think. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of better.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. Outside, Jones. And Ibakwe kicks to Jones. Gay outside. Chance there to take the lead, missing.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Pass to Cooley. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Jones, the best to Conley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. The feed to McCollum. Pass to Cooley. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. On deep. McCollum, no good. Jones from outside. And no good trying to get that one. A good game so far as we conclude the... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson with it. Jones covering. Passes it to Bagley. Misses off the left iron.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Jones for 3, and it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
He's clearly a big picture guy. I mean, it isn't really what he's done, but what the team has done. It's all about wins with this kid, and you have to respect that.
He's a competitor, no doubt about that. I mean, he doesn't go out and try to make friends or make highlights. He comes in with one agenda, and that's just to win the basketball game every night.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance. And the other teams build really solid.
On the strike, Middleton can't get it to go.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Fast break, the Hawks. Cuts off the pass. And that one is hammered home.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
No problem knocking that one down. And it's 9 points for baddest one.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
He ended with 16 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. He's now had a string of games that leave much to be desired. Coach told me that he's still very optimistic, however, and feels he'll break out of the funk soon. Perhaps we'll see it tonight, Kevin.
You're bringing it, Doris. Thank you so much. Thanks for that report. And I know Clark, he was pretty disappointed in that performance.
And as a result, Kevin, I know we'll see him be more focused here. I mean, he does not like to lose or play poorly.
And sometimes in the NBA, that's what happens. You have a bad one, and it refocuses you. You know, an 82-game schedule wears you down. Sometimes you need a bad performance to kind of rekindle the fire.
Porzingis defended by Bagley. He kicks to Jones. Number 27. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Hawks lead by 4. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Reklamo pa siya yun.
Outside, Jones. Just 3 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And so Jones nails both of them. And that concludes the first half. The Hawks lead by...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. For the Atlanta Hawks, they have the lead against the Wizards at Verizon Center. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. Baddest one scoring with ease against the Wizards. He has 11 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Washington, D.C., a view of the Capitol, the Washington Monument, and beyond that, the Lincoln Memorial. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
Count that one.
We're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And for the Hawks.
Nakadrop ako ng foul dun Hindi sinantaya guys. Wala kayo ng magandang move.
Right side, Jones. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's good from long range. Wizards trail by 6. Kispert defended by Young. Back to Johnson. Asticuli down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the pick. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
On the court for Atlanta. That one's good. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Johnson against Jones. Kispert. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bagley. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Jones dishes to Young. Number 27. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here. The offense is taking advantage of it.
Tipped away. Puts it up from 17. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Number 27. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure Clark they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish, just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Got a piece of it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, Kevin, we got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. Second in assists, second in steals. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concern. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball. They had good ball movement and a good plan of attack all season long.
Strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
On the basket by Jones.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Past Hui Puli. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. And the Hawks again.
Nice one. Lamang pa pala sila. Lamang pa rin tayo. Okay lang. Dito.
Here's Jones. Shoots from the line. Here's Porzingis. It's blocked by Bagley. Here's Middleton. He passes it to McCollum. And that's going to be a travel.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
Yep, brain fade is what I like to call it. There's no way they're getting out of the hole making mistakes like that.
The Hawks leading by 18. And for the Hawks. Now Daniels, Jones, defended by McCollum. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Wizards. With the lead pass, Bagley, the pass to McCollum. Another shot. Bagley's shot is good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And for the Hawks.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Jones. He has 17 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And so Jones nails both of them. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And for the Wizards.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Here's Bagley. It's stolen. And so in the game for the Hawks. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Daniels. And that's now 21 points for baddest one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Middleton.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Outside, Jones. From beyond the arc, that's good. Jones has got 24.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
And the basket by McCullough.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
Knocks it loose. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 8-footer feeds it to Middleton. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Hawks leading by 18. Jones kicks to Daniels. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And again, it's Atlanta.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Tries again. Can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. This their first look at this year's Washington Swamp.
And a year ago, they avoided any mistakes winning the season series against this club.
Wizards trail by 20. They set the screen. Now the pass to Bagley. Number 7. And again, Washington with the triple. Steve mentioned the success they had against them in their contest a year ago. They did exactly what they needed to do against them.
Yeah, it was a solid performance from them. Most times they got together. They should have been really good about the team.
Young's checking for Jones. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys...
Player of the game tayo ah. Player of the game tayo, mala.
Your performance tonight, clearly a coming out party. You've made it known now that you'll be around the NBA for a long time. Does that sound about right?
The hyperbole is strong with you, man, isn't it? I wouldn't be that dramatic about it, but yeah, I feel like tonight was the kind of game I've envisioned myself playing in the NBA for a long time. I'm looking forward to the chance to have many more like it. There's a long road to go, though, so I wouldn't get too far ahead of myself here. I'm just glad I was able to put it all together tonight, truthfully.
Correct. You're correct on that. Oy, may na-receive tayong letter. What's up, man? We really think you're the next big thing in the NBA and we want everyone to know that. The cover of this month's issue of 2K Sports Magazine is all yours. Holla back. So let's see. Tingnan natin to. Uy, ang angas natin, pre. Nasa magazine tayo. March Madness. Who can stop Duke? Hey. Finn, I told you big things will come when you started balling. And that was a great game. Okay. Palit tayong sapatos. You have palit tayong sapatos. Ano yung sapatos? My shoes. Mga sapatos yung ganda. Classic KD. Try nga natin to. Yung KD na ano. KD 5 to eh. KD 5. Classic to. Lagi ah. May pala to nostalgia. Nostalgia tong ano eh. KD5 na to eh. Napakadaming peke niyan dito sa Pilipinas. Tingnan natin kung ano yung tsura. Nostalgia yung height.
We are in Atlanta, Georgia, the home nest for the Hawks. It's an interconference matchup right here. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is... We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. Second in assists, second in steals, and they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concerns. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball, they had good ball movement, and a good plan of attack all season long.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up for the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs. What a start to this game. The offense is most dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Lopez. Shot from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Outside, Jones. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Paul with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Baddest one. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones against Paul. Back to Jones. He passes to Lopez. Unloads from 9. There's the bucket. Good. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to Washington.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. Just didn't come together at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Launches it. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been...
Make sure to pick up a copy of 2K Sports Magazine.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Atlanta. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Outside, Jones unloads. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Baddest one in the last outing against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He finished with 39 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. The dish to Beal. For the 3, that's the bucket. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately. At any point in the ball game, he'll just start pouring it in from all over the place.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Back to Miller. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Another one falls for the Clippers. Here's Jones. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Washington, guarded by Harden. Johnson kicks to Jones. Gets the bucket. Jones has got 8 points. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line party.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, but
can't connect from short range.
But one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Harden the pass to Miller. Leads him in there.
Throw down there. Man! I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Again, the miss by Jones. Clippers trail by 4. Harden with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Harden against Young. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Hawks second, the Clippers third.
Both these teams were really good defensively a year ago, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Jones to 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Jones against Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. From past the arc. Collins, good. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Jones dishes to Gay. Back to Jones. Now the pass to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers trail by 5. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Atlanta with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Jones. Back to Gay. And it's blocked by Collins. They get it back. Gets it to go. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Gotta get going. But he stays with it. Bogdanovich. They're good from outside. Now here's Jones. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper. And so we conclude the first half. Hawks ahead.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Collins. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Dunn in at the 3 spot.
Guys, he's extremely difficult to cover on the low block. He's skilled, he's got a lot of moves he can go to, and he keeps the defense off balance.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
On the wing, Jones. From outside the arc. No good. Lopez with the steal. Gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Outside, Jones. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Bulls game. Should be a good one.
He feeds it to Lopez. Pass to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jones. All sorts of time. No good from Dunn.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Jones. He's got 11. Back to Walker. Drains the 19-footer. And the Hawks lead by 9. LA's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Dunn, guarded by Walker. Here's Lopez. And here's Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Here's Beal. 8 points for him. Here's Bogdanovic. 2 on the clock. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Here's Jones. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. Tune in next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lopez sends a screen for Harden. There's the feed to Collins. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And for the Clippers, Harden out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Lopez. And at the 5, down low. Johnson kicks to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 9. And for the Hawks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jones. Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. And it's Brook Lopez. And it's Collins in at the 4 slot. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Yep, right through the net.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And the Clippers making a change here. The Hawks leading by 9. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Puts it up from 12. Fades away. Daniels dishes to Johnson. Pocket 6. And the basket by Jones. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be at baddest 1. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here's Collins. Beal. He's covered by Daniels. Jones for three. They get it back. Collins kicks to Harden. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Jones. Second chance shot.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Now Jones. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Guarded by Harden. Fader on the way. And again, it's a back.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Jones kicks to Daniels. Here's Porzingis. Again, the Hawks score.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
He dishes it to Collins. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Beal, and the layup's good off the glass.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Let's it go from 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jones, that's for two. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Miller. He passes to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Pass to Houston. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. That one wide left. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. And that'll be his third foul so far.
No, game over.
Here's Lopez.
You picked up 21 points tonight. You have to feel like you played a major role in this win with all of your offensive contributions. Any thoughts on your performance?
I mean, I was just doing me.
I was definitely involved a fair amount tonight. I felt like my shot was falling pretty well, and when that's the case, I'm going to push to do as much as I can offensively. To put it simply, I just did what I was supposed to do, and that helped us to the win. So overall, solid performance, man. Man, we'll take the W.
Reporter, parang nakikipaglamay. Ito yung puro itim yun. Lahat sila nakaitim yun. Parang may lamay. Bawal pa to no? Palta natin sa parang ang pangat pala ng KD5 na yun. Ito kaya, ano kaya ito? Parang kay Devin Boo kaya, no? Low cut lang tayo. Ano ba magandang low cut dito? Ano to? Sa batas to? I realize I'm just a dead man walking tonight, but you need it, you need it. Uh, may maganda. Hobby na ganito. Try nga natin to. O yung isang high cut na ano. Ano ba yan? Ito. Shoot around tayo. Nanalo na pala ng championship dati yung ano. Roma. Ganito yung camera. Di pa ako makadakdak. Ba't ganun?
That's all you!
That's all you.
Oh, gotta keep shooting now!
Parang hirap ng release ko eh. Baka makadang.
That's all you!
That's all you. Ang hirap ng release ko. Pakapalitan ko nga. Fast game. Let's switch games. Somebody tell me. Okay, I die. Teka lang. Ba't lang ako ng thumbnail? Wait lang. Pala. Mali. Yo guys, so magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng Assassin's Creed Origins. Continue tayo dito sa Assassin's Creed Origins natin. Okay. I wish that I was 18. Okay. Good evening sa inyo guys. Continue tayo dito sa Assassin's Creed Origins. Happy Sunday. Check lang natin settings kung okay. 165 Hz naman tayo dito. Okay, so ano na tayo dito eh. Currently we're about to meet the crocodile's jaw. So na ano ko na malapit na ating matuntun yung pinaka-boss dito. Yung pala yung babaeng matanda. Siya pala yung crocodile. Siya pala yung buhaya dito sa ano na ito, sa tawag doon. Dun sa clan. Para siyang president ata dun eh. Ewan ko lang. Where we left off. Layo pala. Ano to? Ay, gago. Laki na ka to.
Larus, your grain bag. Your days are over.
Nalaking tao to mga to.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
Nasutukan sila. Nasutukan sila.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch.
Ay. Tukan sila Hina-hina ng malaki. Gago.
Deep down in it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Bugbog eh.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Hindi mo lang yun.
You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
Tara. Hand to hand lang tayo. Hindi ako gamit Dito, Duguan na gagi. Puro dugo yung Ba't eh?
Idiodin. Oran
Gagi. Puro dugo yun
Λέγω, ποιες τιμίες του αφημίας.
Άλογος πράγματος, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ito kayang isa patayin natin yung malaki. Yan ang graphics lag. Hindi siya nasusuinin. Ito kaya. Sinunog
Άλογος πράξης, μη με ταράτετε. Ησυχία θέλω μόνο.
Yung aso, maulipit yung aso. Maulipit.
Ουρό καλός. Λόγω θα είναι.
Malayo nun Ay, doon na lang tawid na lang tayo dito. Langoy na ako. Dito pala guys. Tawid na lang tayo dun. So malapit na tayo dito sa malapit ka naman mabit tawagan. Yung mission ko ngayon, find and assassinate Veronic the crocodile. Siya pala yung crocodile, hayop. Kala ko crocodile talaga yung mga kalaban dito. Ano to? Bawal umano. Angas nito Talon. Wow, may kalabaw. Patay natin. Baka madibonetize tayo dito sa ano. Puro dugo eh. Nice one daw, ano, horsey. Wala na horsey. Buti ang bilis mo dumating. May kalaban ba yun? Mga guard din. Guard nga ata. Iba kaya pa eh, no? Sorry po, padaan.
There's the granary Hotefly spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Ano yun? Ano yung Popeye Lakes? Two lakes are near. Anong pa? Ay, kaki. Guarded pala dito, sorry.
Eventually, all of
Okay na, malakas pala kalaban dito. Aray ko po.
Alarm! Trouble here! Die, you dead!
Oh, super saiyan na ako. Nice one. Let's loot this shit. Like, guarded pala to. Hayop. Parang may mga ano eh, may mga mamamayan dito eh. Paano naging guarded? Eh, yun pala. Dito pala. Alipin pala sa dito.
Hey!
Nakita ata ako. Ano ba? Kita ba ako?
Stop run, fool!
Ang lalakas ng anong guard dito ah. Taas pa sa level ko eh. Level na ba ako ngayon? 26 pa lang ako eh, oh. Upgrade ko pala to, oh. Target sa atin ngayon na guys. Yung target natin si Berenice, a uniquely subtle operative of the order of ancient who uses manipulation, diplomacy, and legislative corruption to enact a totalitarian vision of peace. Order across the Fayum. The crocodile ruthlessly enforces the order of land and control. Blah blah blah. Gear. Ano meron? May mas malakas pa. Ba't parang ano, mayroong wala naman. Hanapin natin yung target guys. Where's the target? Yun ata. Siya ba? Di pa. Crocodile na pala. Siya na pala yung assassinate natin, yung babae. Yung pala. Kailangan natin patayin yung babae. Layo nun ah. Nandun pala siya, tara. Let's go guys. May kita ako po ta. Hit! Baba! Oh my god. Iuli ako. Takas ng ano ko eh. Takas ng ano. Takas ng sword ko, gagi. Kahit mataas level niya, wala siyang binatbat. May poison din kasi ito eh. Kaya ang lakas eh. Oh shit, nagkamali ako ng pindot.
Hey! Are you enjoying your new position, my champion?
Patay, dalawa sila.
Wait a minute. Worms can back up. Stand and fight. Wait a minute. Die!
Aray, go pre.
Die! Die!
Pucha, nalaman na niya.
Alarm! Over here! Hang on! Alarm! To
Nice
battle!
one.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Murdered. Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did
Yung
what
crocodile,
had
may
to be
crocodile
done.
yun.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Benedique! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Oh. Ow! Gago, patay na. Patay ako dun. Patay na, di ba?
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are.
Patay na
I
siya
should
eh.
visit them.
Quest completed na, guys. Balik ata tayo sa Animus. Balik na tayo.
Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh
Ano nangyari sa kanya?
A van?
Aya,
what are you trying? Forget about Aya!
Oh shit! Fuck!
D? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Ano nangyari? Parang... Gago, napunta siya sa ano? Wow, cool. Oh, patay agad ako. Wait, ano yung, sino yung mga yan? Oh, ano yung mga to? Kailangan ko ata ano, tumakas. Di ko ata kailangan kalabanin yung mga yan. Okay, takin na, wag ka umakyat, dito ka lang. Takbo. Oh shit, nandun sila.
How's it going?
Bad.
Oh, may ano siya. We have she have a power like an assassin. Ano to mga tao? Modern ano? Modern assassin. Angas ah. Para mga predator yung tsura nila eh. Mga predator yung tsura nila eh. Kita ata ako eh. Hindi pala, hindi.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
And now what? Saan na tayo pumunta? Meron pa ata dun eh. Meron pa ba dun? May isa pa dun eh. Ngayon papunta siya dito guys. Papunta siya dito.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف ثم استعدت الانيموس.
Well, they're
Parang
definitely planning
predator
to
yung
kill me.
tsura eh. Parang
You've been
predator.
living in the mine.
أثرنا الهدف التنوي جاري يخرج حال من مقبلها على
Don't. Please.
Pagka
طوال القضاء
nakidnap si ano? Si D.
No.
Kidnap si D.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
Ito na ba yung ending? Ito
If
na
you're
ba yung
listening to
ending?
this, you work for Abstergo and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus project. I waited 12 years.
Ito na ba
Waiting
yung
got me
ending
nowhere.
guys?
So
Ito
I
na
built
ba
an
yun?
Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legend, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
Kailangan niya bumalik. Ano to? Oh. May access tayo sa computer. Ano to? Documentation. Animus. What is this? Pro documents. You must be wondering why I reached out to you. Dami. Si Desmond Miles. Andito rin yung file ni Desmond Miles, oh. Upstairs historical publishing this man age 25 6 feet. Gagi. Tindate ah. Ito yung mga ano, yung mga previous na assassin nandito din, no? Ano yan, sabi? Over the years, I've seen many fair share of crazy shit up at Abstergo. Broken promises, backstabbing, obscure HR procedures, false pretense. You see that in every corporation, right? Ito yung kay ano, Desmond Miles sa'yo. May 1924. Oh, cool. Ano yun ito? Mornings of AI, I spent the whole night looking for other sketches.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I like morning briefings.
Pictures. Let's see the pictures, guys. The picture, New York City, 1989. Sino sa? Inalatang eh, parang edit mo eh. Ang kulit. Cool. Okay. Tingin ko balik na ako sa Animus. Animus pa tawag. Kaya nga, Animus nga. May bagong mission tayo guys. Pick to Hotipres at Philadelphia Farm.
To Heraklion.
Sabi dyan mga tao. Mukhang kailangan ka teleport ah. Layo yun ah. May fast travel ba dito? Ito dito, layo. Kawawa naman yung kabayo. Pa-level up muna nga ako. Side mission kaya muna tayo. Tingin tayo na outfit, tara. Ito pala, water.
Can I help you, traveler?
Can I help you, traveler?
Mishir Shenebe. Yeah, so. أخذ بديري. مشاء مريشين برساني.
So rare din to. Ito, pangit naman. Pangit na outfit dito.
B. سجلت.
Upgrade tayo. Upgrade tayo ng weapon. Wait lang, upgrade ko lang yung... Wait, but saan ba yung rare na ano? Ito 3,000 ang mahal. Benta kaya tayo.
Yes, all right. Fair enough. Deal. Godspeed.
Wala masyadong loot dito. Ano ba maganda magano? Alexandria maganda mag ano eh. Radyo tayo, marami na dito eh. Maraming side mission dito eh. Ito, ano ba ito? Totem Pine. Ito, may side mission dito. Ano meron dito sa taong to?
No, not that one. He is... You! That insignia! You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good! I have one! A most precious treasure, which must be delivered
Anong
today.
problema mo,
You will
pare?
be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
The city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good! It is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost
Follow
importance.
the merchant. Tara,
Of course it
follow
is.
natin siya.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work. Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your cargo.
I swear on her mother's
Gago,
grave she was sent
gago.
from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, daughter.
Wait, no, this hardly seems to be...
Gago, ano to? May bagong letter dito. Yes, letter. Bayek, we have made an alliance with Pompey, but news from Apollodorus is mixed. Those we've been tracking were not Camus killer bastards, yes. May bago, nice.
Medjay, I will put drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the
Level
reception
26 pa rin
tonight.
kasi tayo.
You
Level
will be
20.
ready.
We're still level...
course, Father.
We're
I
on
would
level
not miss you.
26.
I am so happy you have come to assist
We need to
me,
level
sir.
up, guys.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles.
Ano?
Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
Kala ko sabi niya si Hercules. Hercules pala. Ay no, mali pala yung daan natin, guys. Mali yung daan. Mali. Wrong way, wrong way.
Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests
Buto
here?
dito sa Assassin's Creed,
Dull.
Origins. Wala
No,
masyadong
I
ano.
must go to the central market. I
Mga
heard of
pirate,
new Persian
pirate.
linens. I need them.
Katulad ng tawag doon Assassin's Creed Black Flag o yung Assassin's Creed Rogue. Puro kadalasan ng mga fight scene nasa
Never let
tawag
that
doon.
happen again. No, I must
Nasa
go to the
barko,
central market.
puro pirata
I
kasi.
heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry. I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Cheer up, bodyguard.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now
Good
out of
evening,
my
good evening,
pay.
guys.
The
Good
deal was
evening.
only to get you home,
Welcome to
not to pay
stream.
for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus, I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only
Beautiful
you had wings.
creature.
Time to go, bodyguard.
Escort Kara. Escort ka natin to.
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course.
Princess Sarah.
Look there, bodyguard.
Nice.
That is where I had my first discussion with the soldier.
I am sure he was very grateful.
We must stop at the market for more linens.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards.
Yeah, I'm serious. No,
You can
no.
move faster, bodyguard.
I have a name!
Bodyguards and
Bayek.
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Kara. Kara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, would you be happy?
you, Bayek. You have an interesting stare.
Thank you.
Nakatingin tayo ng coach dun eh.
Finally. Oh.
Ipota.
Vanesti. Greetings. Ha! Finally! These linens show some promise. It's so heavy. Would you help me?
Ito maganda to. Piling ko kaya to.
Ενθυμώ είναι να αναθέσουμε Δημητρή 5 ασκούς σιταλεύρων. Always a pleasure.
Pabuhatin natin. Saan natin lalagay ito?
Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Ayun na ako yung kabayo niya. Yung kabayo ko. Ito na lang pala. Hoy, ba't tinakaw niyan? Ba't tinakaw niya? Taka na niya. Oh, ito.
Get out of the way!
Explain yourself.
Tangk na. Ow! Tayo, tayo.
It is done. Whoa there, girl. Hey, time to get you home. Your troublesome mistress will have missed you. Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
Walang Julian na ano pa.
Over here, Bayek! Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short
Bodyguard ka
while.
pa.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
800 XP lang pala yun. Paano magana na ako sa ano? Main mission na ako.
You've returned to me. Are you ready to be my personal Medjay?
Yeah,
well,
but with
no.
one condition.
I continue. You see,
You are so gullible, Bayek. I'm only happy to see you still in one piece. Best bodyguard in the city.
Talaga ba? So, ano na? Level 25 na pala to eh. Oh. Ano to? Oo, tara na. Good evening, guys. Good evening sa inyo. We're playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Ito ba ito mga karga? Malapit na kayo matapos to. Naano na kasi, nagkaka-problema na sa hamster ko eh. Ano ba? Who's the targeted person? Sino yan? Ayun, nahuli na natin yung target person. Find and investigate the C1 stall in the body market. Okay. Nag-investigate lang pala tayo eh. Natatalon sana ako sa sobrang taas. Oo, tek na yun.
Welcome! We have many unique treasures for sale. Would you like?
This is your store.
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These
Meron
are
ka bang
real.
ano dyan, bata?
More expensive ones at my
Meron ka
camp.
bang anime figure
I can
dyan?
take
Anime
you.
figure.
Not far from here. You follow.
You follow.
Medjai badge. Not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did
Hindi
you
nga daw
know?
pig eh. Hindi naman
My
kasi
treasures
walang yung bata.
aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medja in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Medjai? Maybe you are fake.
Hey, you're a very cheeky child.
Gaga.
Let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
Ang
You
kulit
lead.
ng bata eh. No?
I will fake it.
Kulit ng bata.
Does not even make sense.
Yun.
My mother! Oh no! What can
Oh,
we
no.
do? Something is wrong!
Whoa.
Do not be afraid.
Something is wrong.
Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
Ako nang bahala, bata. Huwag ka na... Hoy, ano yan? Ano ginagawa mo dito sa teritoryo ko?
We are the fake band.
I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Who in Hades are you?
Sabi sa'yo, ako na bahala. Ano eh, bata eh. Mabilis lang to. Mabilis lang to, dude. Okay, makakalaya ka na. Nandun yung anak mo.
Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother! He is not a bandit! He is my friend! Thanks for saving
Oh.
us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us. We have to give him something. We always
No.
repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a
bibigay
genuine
mo sa akin?
imitation C1 Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Okay, 2.5. Nice one. 2.5 XP. Nakandagdag na. Malapit na tayo. Ano ba bang ano? Pues, pwedeng gawin natin. 23, 31. Tagal pa pala nito. Akala mo lang mga matatapos na pero hindi. Ano pa ba pwedeng malapit na kaya ko na to. Kaya ko na to. Layo ito clear natin to. Ano ba to? Ako ko ba to mga to? Mga garden ba to? Hindi ko na alam kung garden to mga to. Parang hindi naman silang away yata.
Hey now! Hurt!
Nice one, level up. Nice one, grab the loot guys. Nakatake sila ng buhay and ng crocodile. May pera mo ako niya.
We got love at General Ford.
Kinain na ata siya ng bawal. Mamangga pa tayo. Mamangga pa rin. Dito mali. Malinda natin. Na 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 na. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pakailan nyo na naman yun. Yung buhaya. Daming buhaya dito. Ay, eto yung ano. Binugbog ko kanina.
Hey! Get off him!
Wow!
Leave him alone!
Who are you?
Ginawa na natin to
You want some
kanina.
too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
May bug ata, no? Tangina ka, ha? Kago mo ulit. Binugbog na natin to kanina eh.
Και δύσκολες και πολλά τα πονηρά. Φοβούμαι μία πολλές
Ay, sorry. Ano?
You are a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults, too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No! I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the Gallic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent. And you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
On one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here.
Uy, ba't ka tumatakbo mo na?
All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got.
Oh, tara. Ano? Wala.
Now! You're dead!
Aray ko po.
I did not agree to this! Cheating old man!
I will burn your ass. Okay na ba? Wala akong ano. Sunog, guys.
That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa. And I have already fought in the arena.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Gago.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse. Take some time to rest, analyze your performance, fight with extreme ka, be a god.
Ano na ba?
Not
Punta tayo
forget,
sa arena.
top of the lighthouse
Ano
at
meron dito?
sundown.
Analyze your performance. Meet the old pirates at the top of the lighthouse.
A beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here!
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Hurry, come down! We have got a fight to get to!
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you are not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually.
Laki na
It is
ito,
nice
ah.
to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see? There is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
What are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
Ba't ano ginagawa nito? Ba't ka tumatakbo, oy? Anong gagawin mo? Okay na nga.
By all the gods.
Not going to lose to an old man, are you?
has shown the need for greater security. Military presence will be increased.
Idioti! And love minuti, nostis!
Ano boy, hiningal ka na boy, hiningal ka na agad
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher! I used to run circles in the arena for hours! Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
Mayamun, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
Basagin niya ito.
Double delete.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Ayaw mo basag nun.
Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Help! Help! It's Hercules!
Ano, saan na?
Yes, it is a brothel. This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they are waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This
Ano
one is
meron?
going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
I'm ready, bro.
Oh, the not so mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
Ano ba? Ala, ito na pala yung mga kalaban. Ito po ta. Mataba. Ano ka? Ano ka, boy? Ano, boy? Shut up, boy.
Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to...
Oh, that is how it is going to be.
Dami mo kalaban.
Then I am
Nice
in
one.
too.
Aray ko.
Shame your mother ever spread her legs!
Aray ko, putang ina. Napapatay pa ako ng mga to. Gago to. Shit. Shit.
Oh, the not so mighty.
Die, idiot.
Whatever gods you worship, obviously aren't listening. Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I!
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too.
Ano? Talag ko to. Ano? Sino ba? Wala pala kayo eh. Ano?
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure.
Ano
Do
kaya
you
height
still
niya
have it
ito?
in
Dahil
you?
tangad niya yun.
Do I?
7
Madam,
meter ata
I
ito eh.
am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Right, quest completed. Oh, may bagong shield, guys. Wow, may bagong shield. Ano to? Parang ano? Pangit naman eh. Huwag na lang. Mas malakas pala to ano. Poison hit. Teka lang, ano, legendary din ba ito yung espada na to? Legendary nga rin. Testing ko nga dito. Testing natin sa mga guardia. Sa mga guards. Hey, we're chilling. We're bobbing. Hey. Tingin tayo ng coach dito.
Where is the protection we were promised? What
Papangit.
is he doing? Fattening his priests with offerings stolen from the poor. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? Nay, even Sobek no longer protects.
Location discovered. Nice. Hello guys, testing ko lang yung espada ko. Malakas talaga. Lakas nga. Pwede. Teka lang, guarded ba to? Kill the captain. Yun ang captain dito. Oh, walang daan dito guys. So, kabila tayo. Hindi ka walbon. Pumapalog pa. Ano ka? Napalag ka pa.
Hello.
Huli kayo walbon. Dito ata yan. Andito ata yung captain nila eh. Ewan ko lang. Saan ba? Saan yung captain nila? Treasure lang ulit. Ito yung captain nila pre.
You're finished.
Ano finish? Mas malakas ako sa'yo pre.
Death for you.
Aray Aray ko, putang ina mo. Alis. Putang ina mo, gago. Aray ko, patay na, matay ba tayo dito? Ang sarap. Ay na. Ay, chest na yan. Ito, nice one. Carbon crystal. Captain ba ba? Kasi yung captain nila, ayun pa tayo na ito. Ka.
Your time has come.
Ay na, one hit lang eh, no? Ay, wala dito, wala ata dito. Assassinate natin ko. Ayun na, tunay na assassin, guys. Walang tao dito. Makalaya na po kayo. Makalaya naman po tayo. Hindi pala yan pwede. Ito lang yung pwede pakawalan. Hindi natin to. Wala. Wala dito. Saka yung captain nila. Yung gago. Level 30 to. Patay yata tayo nito.
Hey, what?
Hey, what? No, what? Susunodin kita, bro. Hindi ka dito. Sunod na yung ano nila.
Hey, what? That's it. Die!
na ba mariloot dyan, guys? Wala na mariloot. Ako na ba to? Ayun na. Tulog pala itong mga to. Ina, nagkamali pa ako. Ayun yung chest, guys. Nice one. Hindi kaya sa noble. Hindi siya nakalapit eh. So, yun lang guys. Yun lang pala sa live na to, guys. See you sa next stream natin, guys. Thanks sa panonood. This is Caps Lock nga pala, guys. You have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.